Hello again from Gresham, Oregon. Well, I'm excited, guys. I got some of my in-person Funko Pops you had to be at Fundays to get, but I had to order some. I wasn't able to attend. I might go next year for the first year, but I'll have to see. But I ordered a few Pops. There was a couple that I was just too excited about. I had to order. There was one in particular that I ordered off eBay. So that one I got today, and I was like, I've got to order this today or open it today. If there's a problem, I got to get the ball rolling on resolving that, which I'm always a little nervous when I order ones off eBay, but we'll open that one last. These other two boxes I have, one's from Plastic Empire and the other one's from Smile World. I ordered some each of those, so let's get cracking. Let's see what we got. I'm excited also. I just got my emails that I got all 4 online at home boxes. So it says they're preparing the delivery. Watched a video on YouTube today where it was showing a couple different people for the online home box had them in England already. They're coming from Arizona. I live in Oregon. I just got the email today saying they're preparing the delivery. How did the England guys get them first? I would love to understand the logistics behind that, but let's get cracking on these here and we'll see what we got. I was pretty excited about these two. I think there's one in particular that I was super stoked to get, and then there was one I just ordered because people were bidding and I wanted to win. But I'll let you know when we get to that one. Let's see what our first one. Oh, okay. This is one I wanted. Played Street Fighter so much growing up that I had to have the M. Bison one. I saw this. It was like one of the first ones I saw when watching the videos, and I was like, wow, I wish I would have gone to the Fundays this year. This is a really cool pop, glow in the dark. This is going to be awesome. When I get it displayed, I'll have a black light and put it on there. This is pretty stoked about this. So we got M. Bison 1232, M. Bison 1232. Check that out, guys. That is a really cool pop. That is a really cool pop. If I had to choose a Street Fighter, when I played that game, you know, growing up, I think I was primarily using Chun-Li or E. Honda. Those were my go-tos. Every now and then, Blanca, I think it was his name. I'd use that one too. Let's see. Okay, now this one was a 1,000 piece. I don't know if I said it, but the M. Bison was a 1,500 piece. This was the James Kirk translucent one. It's a 1,000 piece. Freddy Funko is James T. Kirk translucent. This was the one I saw people bidding, and then I just started bidding. I'm not a huge Star Trek fan, but this did look like such a cool pop that I was like, all right, let's get it. It's a 1,000 piece. It's pretty cool. James T. Kirk translucent Freddy Funko. That is a pretty cool pop, guys. You know what would have been cool on this though is if maybe it wasn't a solid structure, like they had like lines or something going down, hollowed out through them, like it wasn't a full projection of the person, like they're beaming partially through, you know, how they did on the TV show. That would have been pretty cool. All right, now before we open the eBay one, because that is the one I paid the most for that I had to have. Let's get this Plastic Empire. Those two were from Smile World. Oh wait, no, this is from Smile World. That was from Plastic Empire, those two. Ordered online. I think paid 40 something for the James T. Kirk, and then I did go up to I think it was 65 for the M. Bison. All right. I was pretty stoked to get these on Smile World though. We got the metallic Freddy Funko as Raphael of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Freddy Funko as Raphael. That is a cool looking pop. That metallic luster on that thing is just really cool. You know, I thought about trying to get the 150 piece, but then I saw the price on the 150 piece Raphael, and I was like, I like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I didn't quite like them that much. My 80s go-to cartoons were Transformers and G.I. Joes. Thundercats a little bit, like the Thundercats also. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, if their toy that they put out would have been better, but the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys, there wasn't any movement. The elbows didn't move, the knees didn't move. It was a very unpleasant experience. Where with G.I. Joe, the toy, the knee joints moved, the elbow joints, the waist, the head. That was a toy you could actually do some action poses and stuff. So, all right. This other one I got from Smile World though. It's right here. And it was the metallic Freddy Funko as Donatello. Freddy Funko as Donatello. Now I know they have a metallic Freddy Funko as Leonardo, I think, but did they ever do one as Michelangelo? Anybody out there ever know about that? If they ever had one that was Freddy Funko as Michelangelo? Because they did have a Freddy Funko as Leonardo, right? I think so. All right, guys. And the last one, the one I was most excited about and also paid the most for, I think this cost me $390, but yeah. It's worth it if it's the right thing and it comes out right, and this wasn't some sort of eBay issue. But when you're going through the eBay and you're buying Funko, generally the rule I like to follow is I don't buy things when it's the seller looks to be, I guess, Asian, Chinese kind of thing. I don't look for those because I'm thinking something might be up if they're actually from, definitely from outside the country, anywhere Asian. I don't want it. And I usually look for, obviously high ratings. So this person, I think they had 648 high ratings, and I mean, unless it was fooling me, the person was out of Arizona, so I don't know, maybe they worked for Funko and stole this out of the factory and sold it that way. I don't care as long as I got it. So let's take a look and see. Hopefully this is exactly what I'm expecting. This is probably the, as far as the ones I've heard and seen, this was my favorite of the year. And I'm hoping it's exactly what I'm expecting it to be. Let's take a look. Is it still, See, all these other ones have plastic coatings. This one, it's got a plastic coating too, and it is, guys. It's exactly what I wanted it to be. It's my precious. It's the 100-piece Freddy Funko as Storm Shadow, G.I. Joe. Freddy Funko as Storm Shadow, G.I. Joe, 100-piece. This is my lowest piece count Funko Pop now, and definitely the coolest. I mean, You're a little loose in there, Freddie. You're a little loose in there, but that's okay. That's okay. You had a long journey from Arizona, but this is cool. It's got his like red samurai sword. And if you grew up in the 80s and you bought Storm Shadow, you know he had these things that's connected to his wrist that were like metal claws. Like if you ever seen Enter the Dragon, that fight scene when the bad guy, the main bad guy, has the metal claws. I don't know if you can see it on there, but he's wearing that metal claw in his left hand, sword in the right hand. This is a very cool pop. I am so stoked to have this as part of my collection now. The Freddy Funko is Storm Shadow, 100 piece. Only 100 of these. Ah, that is awesome. And I paid 390 bucks for this. Now the turtles, I think each of the turtles was around 60 bucks I paid or something, but I thought they were super cool because the metallic, if they would not have been metallic, I might not have even gotten them, but very cool. M. Bison's awesome. But this I'm just stoked about. This is fantastic. I haven't been this happy about a pop since maybe I got my Freddy Funko as Optimus Prime. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was awesome. But that's it for this video, guys. These are the ones I got so far, and I'm expecting 4 online boxes to be coming. I hope you come back and join me for those online boxes. And until next time, from Gresham, Oregon, thank you so much for stopping by. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a good one.